To get rich, you need only to use your willpower upon yourself. You need all of your energy to yourself. You need all of your energy. You don't have to focus on anything else. Don't put your attention. When you know what to think and do, then you must use your willpower to compel yourself to think and do the right things. That is the legitimate use of the will in getting what you want, not using it on someone else. To use it in holding yourself to the right course. Use your will to keep yourself thinking and acting in the certain way, because some people might end up using it for wrong. Do not try to project your will or your thoughts or your mind out into space to act on things or people. Don't try to do that. Keep your mind at home with yourself. It can accomplish more there than elsewhere. This is very, very important for us to know. When I was trying to manifest some when I was trying to, one of the things that I learned how to do, even though it was painful at first, was to stay away from anything that drains me energetically. Whether it is a type of content, whether it is friends, whether it is family, whether it is a particular topic or even feeling, abandon it. You don't need all of that. Drop everything. You need every single drop of energy that you have to be channeled to accomplish the things that you want, so it can manifest even faster. Keep your mind at home. It can accomplish more there than elsewhere. Use your mind to form a mental image of what you want and to hold that vision with faith and purpose. And use your will to keep your mind working in the right way. The more steady and continuous your faith and purpose, the more rapidly you will get rich, because you will make only positive impressions upon substance, and you will not neutralize or offset them by negative impressions. Do not keep your energy to yourself. Do not lavish your energy on anything that is not what you want. Keep your energy to yourself. It's very important. The picture of your desires, held with faith and purpose, is taken up by the formless and permeates it to great distance throughout the universe. As this impression spreads, all things are set moving towards its realization. Every living thing, every inanimate thing, and the things yet uncreated are stirred towards bringing into being that which you want. Every single thing is working for me. Life supports me. Every single thing in the universe is coming together to manifest your reality. So life supports you. The universe supports you. Every single thing is working out for your good and can only work for your good. All force begin to be exerted in that direction. All things begin to move towards you. The minds of people everywhere are influenced towards doing the things necessary to the fulfillment of your desires. Remember that the heart of man is in the hands of God, and he does with it whatever he wills. And they work for you unconsciously. Emphasis on unconsciously. Everything just starts to work out for your good. So keep at it. But you can check all this by starting a negative impression in the formless substance. One of the ways to do this is to go and start arguing with somebody and letting them deplete your energy, or trying to be right, or advising somebody, or even getting angry because somebody is not a certain way. Pay attention to those things. Doubt or unbelief is asserting to start a movement away from you, as faith and purpose are to start one towards you. So when you have doubts and unbelief, the same way having faith and purpose is going to cause the things that you want to start to gravitate towards you. Doubt and unbelief will cause these things to gravitate away from you. So you want to, as much as possible, to be in faith and purpose. And the easiest way you can do that is to stay in the mind of gratitude, like we read the last time. It is by not understanding this that most people who try to make use of mental science in getting rich make their failure. Every hour and moment you spend in giving heed to doubts and fears, every hour you spend in worry, every hour in which your soul is possessed by unbelief, sets a current away from you in the whole domain of intelligent substance. All the promises are unto them that believe. Know that. And unto them only that believe. Notice how insistent Jesus was upon this point of belief. And now you know the reason why. And that is because he's going to cause the things that you want to gravitate away from you. And not what you want. Since belief is all important, it behoves you to guard your thoughts. Guard your thoughts. Consciously guard your thoughts. And as your belief will be shaped to a very great extent by the things you observe and think. We already know that you take the form, or you mirror the things that you think about and you observe, right? So observe only the things that reflect the kind of future you want. It is important that you should command your attention. Emphasis on commanding your attention. And here, the will comes into use. And one of the things that people ignore when it comes to commanding your attention is the kind of content you consume. Very, very important. The kind of content you consume, and it's easier for you to actually know the kind of content you consume by paying attention to the kind of things that the algorithm pushes to you, especially on TikTok, because the algorithm on TikTok is actually an extension of your mental state. So you need to pay attention, because there's this day that one girl like that, she appeared on my algorithm, and I was shocked. I was like, where did this one come from? Like, because I know she doesn't belong in my world. Yeah, she has thousands of views. Like, there are people that consume her content a lot because she has thousands of views and thousands of likes. But she doesn't belong in my own mental space. Therefore, she doesn't belong to in my algorithm. So you have to actually train your algorithm, because your algorithm is the extension of your mental state, the extension of your thoughts. Your algorithm shows what you are constantly thinking about, because it is shaped by the things that you like, literal like. So you need to pay attention to that. You need to pay attention to the things that you consume, because you become them. For it is by your will that you determine upon what things your attention shall be fixed on. If you want to become rich, you must not make a study of poverty. Don't concern yourself about things that's related to poverty. Things things are not brought into being by thinking about their opposites. And this is the reason why I always I always have issues with my believer friends when I tell them that, Omo, I don't believe in the devil, neither do I believe in hell. And they be like, Vera, I'm making a mistake, blah 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 blah. I'm like, no, I'm not. Because, like, you want to go to heaven, or you want to be in heaven, which the Bible tells me that the heaven is in my heart and it is within me. That means it's accessible here on earth. You don't have to wait till when you die before you go to heaven. This is what the Bible is telling me, and that's how I understand it. And you're telling me that I have to die in order to go to heaven, or the devil is working against me in this lifetime, when I know that the devil is actually a state of mind, and also heaven is a state of mind. So it doesn't make any sense to me. The concept of heaven and hell does not make any sense to me, and judgment day. And because of that, I cannot keep my mind on the devil. If you want to pray about something, you pray about it. You don't have to pray against the devil for not giving you what you